In 1820, in the remote hollows of eastern Kentucky, rumors began to swirl about a clan of people whose skin ran the color of the midday sky. They were called the Blue Fugates, and for nearly 2 centuries they baffled neighbors, travelers, and eventually doctors. It all started when a French settler named Martin Fugate made his home along the banks of Troublesome Creek. He met a fair-skinned local woman named Elizabeth Smith. Now, neither knew they shared a rare recessive gene that, when combined, would pass along an unusual trait for generations. 4 of their 7 children were born with striking blue-tinted skin. The condition? Methemoglobinemia is a disorder that affects how your red blood cells carry oxygen. With methemoglobinemia, blood changes so it can carry oxygen the right way. The part of red blood cells that usually picks up oxygen doesn't work like it should. So less oxygen gets to the body. That can make the skin look blue. In those days, communities were tiny, and marriages often happened within the same handful of families. That genetic bottleneck meant that traits passed easily from generation to generation. By the late 1800s, blue people were part of the region's folklore. They weren't frail or sickly, and most lived long, hardworking lives, but their color made them targets of gossip and superstition. The blue skin made the Fugates stand out, which led to experiences of social isolation, misunderstanding, and superstition. Locals even sometimes attributed the color to supernatural causes. For decades, the cause remained a mystery, until the early 1960s when nurse Ruth Pendergrass came across a patient with skin so dark blue that even Papa Smurf himself would approve. After teaming up with hematologist Dr. Madison Cawein, she traced the secret to the family's blood: unusually high levels of methemoglobin. Dr. Cawein also found a treatment, and one that's been getting a lot of buzz lately: methylene blue, a dye that helps reduce methemoglobin to hemoglobin. A single dose could flush the blue away within hours, though the effect was temporary. For those who disliked the attention their skin invited, methylene blue offered a welcome reprieve. By the 1970s, only scattered descendants showed a faint blush of indigo on cold mornings. The last widely reported baby born with the full coloration was Benjamin Stacy in 1975. But by the time he entered school, only a bluish tint clung to his lips and nails. Today, the Blue Fugates are remembered as a vivid lesson in genetics, and as living proof that unusual appearance doesn't always equal poor health. This is Sick History.